Hello everyone, back with an EDD update. As we continue to monitor the ongoing situation for those still waiting to see their pending payments pushed through to paid, some of you who are back on regular UI claims may now be receiving a notice to attend a mandatory assessment appointment with the EDD. Meanwhile, the EDD now admits $20 billion was paid out in fraudulent claims, and they did give a timeline on when things would finally be fixed. Now, for those of you waiting on pending payments, the wait does continue, as nearly 120,000 claims are still stuck in pending status. Now, over the last several weeks, we did see significant progress that was made in reducing the amount of pending claims. With the EDD still extremely difficult to reach by phone, a number of claimants have reached out to their state assembly member's office who have been able to help fast-track those pending payments. Meanwhile, for some of you on regular UI claims, you may be receiving a letter like this from the EDD in the weeks and months ahead, informing you that you must attend an Eligibility Assessment Appointment at your local EDD Field Office, which is now known as the American Job Center of California. Now, this, along with the CalJobs registration, were requirements for UI claimants before the pandemic, so it does seem the EDD is getting back in the pre-pandemic mode. You will also receive this questionnaire in the mail prior to the assessment, which you will be required to complete and bring in. Questions asked will be about your job searches, what type of work you are looking for, when and where you can work, and so on. In previous years, you and a group of other UI claimants would be brought into a classroom-type setting, given the EDD material from the staff, which you would then go over for about an hour or so. These were not one-on-one appointments. In other news, the EDD has given an updated timeline on resolving many of the outstanding issues plaguing the agency, but it appears in a number of cases these problems will drag on into the late 2020s to fix. The EDD expects to clear its deferred workload by July of 2022. Among those tasks is to go back and review all those claims that were paid with conditional payments to determine whether or not they were eligible to receive them. Now, this is very important to those who received conditional payments, and it could mean some may be receiving notices to repay as late as next summer. January 1st, 2023 is the deadline in which the EDD must stop including claimants' full Social Security numbers on documents sent by mail. Meanwhile, the EDD says it will take another couple years for them to implement their new computer system, and the more puzzling one, which is the new direct deposit option for claimants, will take a couple of years to implement according to the EDD. This one in particular led to questioning by the legislature on why it would not be implemented much sooner. In the meantime, we will keep monitoring the situation for further developments, so make sure to click on that subscribe button below for future updates on this channel, and thanks for watching.